This is Çilbir, or Turkish eggs. It's a delicious breakfast, and you should always have it with some sort of crunchy bread or like pita bread. That's not a bad alternative. This time I had chicory coffee brewed with broken eggshells to reduce the acidity and make it extra smooth. All right, so let's talk about how to make this. The first thing you're going to do is get a lemon. I went out to the back of my yard and picked one off our tree. It's like the last one. I couldn't believe I was so fortunate. And then I grated it for the lemon zest and cut it in half. And that's going to go into your dipping sauce. That is composed of yogurt, lemon juice and lemon zest, garlic, and salt. Pretty simple. I use the Cabot's Greek yogurt. It's thick. You don't have to worry about straining. It's already strained. One thing I almost forgot is that the recipe calls for Italian parsley. I didn't have that, so I used Italian herb paste. And the next thing after that is to make your Aleppo butter. Now what that is, you melt some butter in the pan. You put some paprika, Aleppo pepper flakes, some cumin, and I put just a little bit of lemon in there, and I think that was actually a mistake. This actually turned out to be quite overpowering. I had to start over again and do something a little bit less with the amount of spices. What happened after that, it's much lighter here. But here's the thing. I added 2 more spices. One spice I added was berberry, and another was Pakistani chili. So that turned out to be quite a great little combination. It's not exactly according to the recipe. It's just my own little twist on this. But man, oh man. And by the way, if you want to get berberry, you can do that through Amazon. Now this next part is the poached eggs. So what I did with the poached eggs, I soaked them in water and vinegar for about 20 minutes before I actually put them in the pot. I also ran them through a small mesh strainer. Could get just the eggs. So there you go. I eliminated all the fluffy stuff that usually gets lost. I put the poached eggs onto the dipping sauce. And by then, it would be wonderful even with just this. I mean, this alone would be fantastic. But then after that, a little bit more to go here. So what I did is I toasted some pita bread and added some butter. Then, of course, I put the Aleppo butter sauce on this. So I wish I'd had some fresh herbs. I had some Italian herb paste and also some freeze-dried herbs. So I used that. But next time, it'll be fresh herbs. I hope you'll try Çilbir soon. And don't be afraid to improvise.